especially for the new students, because we got quite large amount of number of Chinese students here. So, assumingly, everyone has the different problems, so they all come to me. Like for the new students, like when they first arrive, they need to find someone. Normally, it's English not really great, so it's easier for them like to find a native speaker to talk about like how to settle down. And when they just arrived, how to get an ID card, and how to get to know the campus, know the teacher, and everything about police registration, how to open the bank account, like how to go out on weekend, where they going to, and where's the famous sites, something like that. For the returning students, like if they are doing really well, maybe they got questions about how to apply university, how to get into a good university. But for that not really great students, they may need to change the subject, and they may need to talk with the program manager about the progression, and also maybe they can do the repetition or something. At the beginning, firstly, the office very challenge, and also the cultural shock. It's no wonder, because everyone would feel culture shock when you go abroad in a totally different country. The Eastern and Western, there's really big, huge, massive differences. We could understand, but challenging at first. This was the first, the feeling. But if they make the steady progress, and if they make lots of friends here, if they learn the English better, so they would feel, I think they would enjoy. Depends on the characters of the personality of the students. There's no the general definition, but it really depends on the individual.
Is this your first time to come to UK?
Yeah, this is my first time to come to UK.
How do you feel at the beginning?
At the beginning, I feel a little bad because here I must speak English to somebody, and I think it's very hard to make some international friends, and the communication is a big problem for me.
So how do you feel now?
Now I think it's better than the beginning, because now I feel live here is very comfortable.
At first, I found that it's quite hard for me because I had lots of problems, such as friends, and then like food, and the way I have to dress, because it's quite cold during the winter and autumn, which is like colder than my place. I feel much better now. It feels like home, and I don't feel like going back to my country.
Well, first thing I would recommend is to be safe, and then to study hard. Try to be more participate as you can, and then try to make more friends. Don't always go out hang out with Chinese students. I know sometimes it is easier, to go out with your own nationalities, so it's easier to speak in your native language. But try to make more friends who came over from a different country. It's also, first of all, it's good for you to practice English. Second of all, it's also good for you to know other cultures.